And of course, at your leisure, if anyone needs goals, I have that document ready to go. At your leisure of checking and rolling.
So far, I'm loving it.
Oh yeah, one will only be continuously impressed by the Suno service. It's like Mid-Journey for music, and it's awesome. I'm going to skip ahead here to check out those new ones. That's a long stretch of nothingness there. Peculiar. I will take the resounding silence to presume.
Sorry, it's almost done.
Oh,
yeah. I need to add a fade out at around the 3.5 minute mark, which I haven't done.
Oh, I'm good on goals though.
All right, I'm back.
I just like that.
I liked it a great deal. I'm going to have to listen to the part first again because I barely realized they were talking about Donoha.
Yeah, it was the song about Sahi and Donoha fighting Kid.
Mm-hmm. It was easier to listen to the second verse once I heard Donoha's name. And the first one, because I was like, oh, okay. And like, crap, I missed some things. It's like Blade and I'm like, all right. It made a lot more sense in my head, but I'm like, still gonna have to go back and listen to it again. It was really good.
Yeah.
Well, that was rather impressive that's what AI could come up with at this point.
Yeah, and then you can actually tweak the lyrics to your desire, and then you could put the kind of music and stuff and where you want the bass and the drops and stuff like that in there. I've learned that you can do this with Suno and actually just customize your own song, write your own song,
Wow.
and just use its music.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
I really like the chorus. I just threw the lyrics down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember we came to Volna.
Mm-hmm.
I do not remember what we have done since I've been here.
Things.
I know you arranged a meeting with the High Council. I just don't remember if that has taken place yet.
Yeah, I mean, well, because it was we were of the same family name, or we were like
You knew some
sister.
all the same thing.
Yeah, I knew someone somehow.
Someone.
I remember.
Somehow.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'll show you some pictures of the various clan heads. I may have that wrong. I think it's clan heads. And there was two of them that were related, and you knew the two.
Right. And
I should say ghost engineer.
There were some
Background
places
techie.
explored. There was a few side quests that were acquired. There's some of the council for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, I think it's Mirror and Nira that you know.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mira and Nira.
There is, I believe, a handout. I was looking at something else. Let's see. There is a whole vol folder. There are locations. There are tribes. Let's see. The primary vol document talks about the continents. There's one for the environmental efforts. There's one for the ladies of Volnip.
Right, Volnip.
There were some things acquired at the store. Well, at different shops, things were acquired.
Right. I turned the kid over.
Did. There were cosmic seeds, an aether crystal, a void blade, a quantum lens was picked up for Max. There was a galactic map fragment. I believe Max picked up a technomagic compendium, or I have a note about that. I might need Brian to
Yes.
elaborate if there's elaboration to be done.
Well,
Not,
there was I had to
provide.
get one thing because I couldn't afford the other one.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I got the Volna sketch nebulae thing. I think it's a chart or something like that. And the Sorium Arcanum Codex. That's the one. That's the book you're talking about. The Sorium Arcanum Codex. And then under the Volna stuff, because I know there was one other thing I wanted to get, but I just didn't have 20 grand on me.
Yeah. Money.
We poor. I'm always surprised about how poor we are, despite how much money we get.
Well, you like to buy stuff. You have shiny new ships. You have new, like, co-workers that are gallivanting across the galaxy and other places.
Oh,
Yeah,
he has shiny new coworkers that are gallivanting across the galaxy.
that's my thing. That's where all my money goes. I am.
Where
Have to
was
make.
the?
I'm gonna grip and save a little bit.
Let's see here. I don't remember where I purchased the Arcanum thing, so I think I was at the observation deck.
Let me see. So,
Oh no, not the
Arcanum
observation. Maybe it was.
the Sorium Arcanum
Wasn't
Codex was
historical.
acquired at the Technomancer's lab.
Start with Technomancer's Lab. Technomancer's Lab.
See.
I'm looking on here for where that is.
Yeah. And then the other thing you were interested in might be on that list as well.
Oh, in the Aether Academy. Okay. All right. Where's the Aether? There it is. There. The other thing I was interested in was the Void Engine schematics. That was the thing I couldn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all coming back.
So that we could try to travel over fast distances. All right, and it's still in the prototype stage for everybody, but I still wanted access to stuff like that
Certainly.
because I have no idea what Palmer's up to, but that seems like cool shit to get your hands on.
I agree. Yes.
Just
Something you
rereading.
ah.
Yeah.
Getting all caught up.
Yeah. I need to figure out how are you going to do. I am curious on how you're going to try to figure out whether the Baintel mercenary group is being profitable or not.
So, what I would like to do, without like heavy spoilers, is once in a while have news reports that pop up that will mention their activities or something like that, where you just get like a report. Because as your fleet grows, there's going to be a lot of people reporting in. So, something
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a news report, but you would get sent to you, and there would be a list of missions, and I would
Like
like to
the
have some fate involved, like maybe have
Oops.
each of you guys roll some kind of something or other that determines their level of success.
It's
would be interesting.
like the One Piece wanted posters.
I am not familiar with that.
Damn. Now over time, as they do shit throughout like the show,
Uh-huh.
their bounty increases by how wanted they are by the military.
Oh, see, that's awesome. That's way cool. Is that
Yeah.
just a background thing that is consistent?
Yeah, like towards the end of each arc, they get like a newspaper, and it mentions their bounty increase.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I can just dictate stuff, but I think it's more fun to have like a scale of success.
Right.
And then there might be ways to, I don't know, affect those roles in some form or fashion. Like if you have a captain who's good at that particular mission, maybe have advantage or whatever. Like since we haven't
I
gotten to
gotcha.
that, we can play around with that. But I want that to be interactive and fun too. I don't want to just info dump and be like, here's some credits, moving on. The reputation of your group, of course, is going to be based on success and consequences. So I think it's important enough to spend attention on rather than make it generic.
Right. Oh, that's right. We got a casquette rifle and stuff on the ship. I think you got one too from the thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and active jobs. That's what I was looking for. Let's see here.
We're on our way to save nature. Let's go.
Has Charlotte and what's her name, the crazy lady, have they left to go figure out Charlotte's origin story?
Among her other plans and stuff, I
You know,
do
world
believe I
domination.
do believe that we established that they have just embarked.
Yeah,
Okay.
they left when we got here. The the I imagine if she ever does come back to the game, that would be a hell of a plot hook. Like, hey, we need to go pick her up, and we go to that planet.
Shenanigans
Max's
and
worst nightmare.
chaos. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah,
Max's
and then
worst.
yeah, of course, chaos and shit ensues. Max has to guard his liver at all times again.
Mm-hmm.
We have to fight clones of ourselves. Oh no.
That would be totally sorry. Yeah. I don't want to say what happened. Come help.
The entire adventure, I'm just going to be wandering around going, I told you!
Why? Why does mine have eyes that go in different directions? What does she mean by that? Just make derpy versions of the character.
Derpy, but with a goatee because they're evil copies. Right?
Yeah, yes, yeah, absolutely. Oh my god.
Max already has a goatee. I guess his would have to be removed.
Clean shaven.
Be clean shaven, Max.
Yep.
With like a
That's how you know
mohawk or
it's evil.
something.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, his would be bald. The classic evil bald guy.
Okay, like Lex Luthor. Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. I love
And
it.
just to piss him off, it would be a female. Just like Deadpool,
So Zara,
where they did Professor X that way.
Well, this is a genetic sample, and we're gonna tweak these buttons here.
Instead of Methuselah Palmer, it came out Marsha Palmer.
Yep, Marsha Palmer. That's it. Like, I don't have a sister, but you could.
That's okay. We're just
That wasn't an elective.
Oh,
I can see the argument in my head right now.
Well,
alrighty.
Since it has been a while in the spirit of fun, I wanted to have this be nice, easy session for you guys, kind of ease back into stuff. So what I'm going to do is show you this document while I
Hey, there's a document there.
And I'm going to expect initiative rolls.
Ah,
Now,
look at you.
you will have had an opportunity to prepare one special thing before arrival on this scene. It can target a specific individual, it can target the environment, or it can affect you as a group. Each of you may have one such preparation and bonus points for creativity. Sans like formal recap. Everybody can have an inspiration if they don't have one, just to kick things off and reward for your patience.
And if we do have one,
Then I would recommend
You're fucked.
spending one to make your preparation extra special. But yeah, you're welcome to review.
Icor Stormclaw. That's the fucker that tried to contact me when we were heading this way. And I was like, nope, and just left. Oh, that's someone else.
It sounds like somebody else.
These are totally different people. All new.
Okay.
All different.
Well, your initiatives are going fantastic.
Well, we're just gonna hit the ground running where we left off, aren't we? Sure are. Varuk and Toan vying for top of initiative.
Combined bounty of over 200,000 cubles. And the gears in my head start turning.
Well, shit.
These guys are a bunch of fucks, huh?
Uh-huh.
They are, in fact,
Okay.
a bunch of fucks.
All right.
Yeah, you know what, Coral? You're succinctly put, sir. I love it. They are a bunch of fucks.
There's like not one redeeming quality in the group.
So it was Farah and Balamor who came upon clues and picked up that the Emerald Eclipse was in fact on the planet getting work done on their ship.
By the way, of all the NPCs
What's that?
in your game, I love those. I said, by the way, of all the NPCs in your game, I love those too.
Right? They had requested the use of the bots for a special mission and were being very tight-lipped about it. And after some coaxing, came clean. And so the three of you versus the two of them kind of had a contest of rock, paper, scissors, or some such. You're welcome to define that. But you guys won out, so they gave the location and gave you guys first crack at this bounty.
Yeah, Max would still be asking a question like, why aren't they coming?
Because it wasn't either or, it's kind of a bragging rights challenge.
Oh my god.
All right, so what do we
I'm more
got
than happy to
here?
share.
Got a leader, combat specialist. Well, you know, I figured they'd get a finder's fee anyway.
Well,
And they've got a heavy weapons expert,
you're welcome.
twin assassin infiltration expert. Well, I'm gonna have to watch our kidneys around those guys.
So you'll have arrived on the scene. One potentially troubling bit of news.
Whew.
The bounties must be cashed in alive. The galaxy wants them to serve trial and pay for their numerous crimes. To have them dead will not be good.
Are there stun guns in this game?
Yes, you can also deal non-lethal damage if you want.
With my pistols?
Well, okay, so like if you blast out their knees, they're still alive, right? So
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, I'm not shooting them in the face or torso. I'm shooting them in the elbows, knees, and ankles.
you'll just want to
I
be
gotcha.
careful to because if you like are like, all right, I'm just blasting him with my flamethrower. Well, you guys use ice, but for the sake of example, and then you roll a critical, you're just going to engulf them in flame, as opposed to I'm going to aim for their hand and flamethrower, and you just burn their arm off and disarm them.
Gotcha. I'm tracking.
But yeah.
Well, then that'll be my plan for everything I do is to freeze them to dismemberment.
Right. It just said they had to be alive. Didn't say they had to be whole.
Right.
So that's that.
They don't need arms and legs. We can, cauterize the wounds there. It's fine.
Right. Oh god, we're gonna come back. We're just gonna hand them like six, six torsos with a head.
So
Dead alive.
yeah, you guys also too. You're welcome to discuss your special preparation thing. Like
I don't know what that even entails. That's very vague.
it is
So like a power or
anything. I wanted you guys to have like open range to be creative. Like you kind of know where they're at, you know what to expect, you know what your environment's going to be roughly. You won't know necessarily their exact placement on the map before arrival.
I'll be using lightning to electrocute them and basically knock them out like stun gun style stuff.
yeah, I'll be
That's the closest thing I've got to a special thing.
Yeah, but you can bring like say if you wanted to bring like a very specific grenade that was webbing to capture rather than kill, or an EMP thing to knock out lightings or create a bunch of chaos, or
A certain robot companion.
robot companions. Unfortunately, were on the team of Farron Ballamore, and if you guys kill them,
Well,
then they will come in and finish the job and collect the bounty, carry on the Banetail mercenary group in your name. So they are on standby. Now you can make like your preparation. I don't know.
you know me, Sneaky McSneakington.
Yes, yes, we do.
I'll be keeping us hidden, I guess.
Yeah, I only get one attack around, so
That's the wrong ability. I'm sorry.
for me, it's all about
The
the.
limitations of distraction.
No, that's the one.
I think I'm gonna have to use protection field to keep my AC a little higher.
What does that make your AC, sir?
13, I think.
I have
I think it's
13
normally
as your AC.
no, it's normally 10. I don't change it, but it's normally 10.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
So
You're like no dexterity. What's going on?
yeah. I don't have any dexterity.
Okay.
And he's a
We need to
spell.
get you some. We just need to get you some straight up armor.
I can't wear armor.
Oh,
It's sad.
the magical clothing.
Yeah. That's it. I just gotta dodge. You know what I mean?
We gotta buy you bracers of defense and stuff, and just stack that shit.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Special belt of, I don't know.
Well, he's a desert lord now. We need to get him like a royal setup. That's like the clothing, the armor that I bought with all the inlays and underlays and shit.
Word.
That was expensive as fuck.
We have not done much at all as far as expanding upon his desert lordship. He did have
All
one
right.
of his underlings like show up on the ship undetected and suddenly just standing over him and deliver some stuff and then disappeared. And
Yeah, that was kind of cool, actually.
there was discussion about Palmer Technologies helping out with some special technology.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there was. Now, there's 7 people on the list, but I only see 3 people here.
Yep. Down way south is a special bay, but
Oh, yeah, okay.
that right now. You are welcome to presume that the missing members are located there in some fashion.
Now, do we want to stay together while I have the pass without trace going?
Yeah, no one wants to just murder the guy that's up here and then move our way down and just murder the other 2 as a group.
Yeah, what I was thinking is if we can stay hidden, if he stays unnoticeable, we can just literally drown, grapple, and choke that guy out, and then just sneak around in a circle and just kind of do that without even setting off the alarm. And then if the alarm gets set off, then or you know we're noticed or whatever, then fucking fuck them up.
I've just thought about the thing I'd like to prepare for this, the special thing.
Aha!
I want to bring tagged cuffs. These are cuffs that once you put them on the person and they're locked up and they can't move, like basically the zip tie cuffs, you can hit a button and it calls the authorities.
Ooh. So you can do that. So there's a really great game made for Jurassic World, and you design your own park and stuff. Anyway, long story short, you can tag dinosaurs for pickup, like leave a little flare and stuff. So that's what I thought of, like, because a helicopter will come in and pick it up and either move it or, like, whatever you are telling it to do as far as after you've tranked it. Anyway, call for the authorities to beam up prisoners.
Yeah, because I could see a thing where like you put the zip tie cuffs on them, and then I will just hit them with a hypo spray thing that basically has an injected tracking device straight into their body, and just like it'll instantly start calling back to the police, going like, "I'm here."
That is very cool. I like that. So, as far as cuffs, how many of those sets are you bringing with you?
So there's a total of 7 people.
There are.
14.
All right, doubling up just in case.
Legs and hands.
Good call, sir. I like the
Hey,
detail.
we don't know if any of these have like 4 arms.
I'm just the way I describe it to everybody on the phone when I'm talking to them at actual work. I'm like, I'm a paranoid old man.
These guys are conveniently bipedal, 2 arms, 2 legs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
14.
none of this group is particularly wacky alien type.
But I intend to tag bag and then like have that thing go off instantly, going like, "Hey, we're over here."
Right.
Alrighty.
But I'm not going to handcuff the hands and then let some asshole run away. Like,
I'm glad
we're
you
just
thought of it because I totally would have had some fuckery. If you leave it open for me, I might. So, you never know.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to close that off. So yeah, you guys are welcome to strategize and the like until Toan takes his first action because he's top of the order. Now, these individuals will be aware of intruders coming in. They're on high alert. They of course don't want to be caught while their ship is under repair. However, if you have your pass without trace on, you guys are extra sneaky. So bear that in mind while assembling. That's a pretty good stealth roll to start things off. Now, you do get plus 10, so that there
16.
6 is still very not bad.
I was just channeling my inner Koro. I'm just like, all right, 16, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, I suppose I needed to be done here. Stay on the ground. I'm just going to move 30 feet at a time until we're noticed. I will have my swords out, not my guns.
Swords are armed and ready. So,
I have Charlene available because I cast spells through her.
And unless they're going to move or do anything else, I'll take my next turn.
all right. So essentially, you guys will be starting off where you are there. This is where you
Okay.
will be officially starting with your action for your turn. Setting your tokens there is all part of your prep. You're welcome to that little sector there to avoid. So
Then I'll be
you'll be
there.
taking your move. Oh, okay. You'll now take your move and bring all the things and the stuff. I can close those for now. Actually, go like that. So yeah, Mr. Banetail, they are currently.
Move 25 feet there.
You can see
That'll keep me.
again on alert, looking about, hand poised and ready. But you are, as of yet, doesn't appear. There's no eye contact yet. She's generally sweeping her vision across the space here in front of you. I'm sorry, I can't hear you, sir. You went like weird robo voice and are cutting out a bunch. check 1, 2, 3. Can anyone hear me? Am I all alone?
All right. Can you hear me, Mr. DM?
Hey, there you are.
Oh,
All right.
hello?
Said that.
Yeah, we can hear
Hi,
you.
Coral.
I can hear you, Coral.
All right. Welcome back. All right. Cheers. So I do apologize. You went robo voice and cut out a bunch, so I caught absolutely nothing as far as what you were doing after letting you know.
I was saying that I want to move in there, but in tandem with the other two. So essentially, I'll be moving on Max's turn.
Holding your
It,
action
it,
to move there.
yeah, to keep us all within my stealth field.
Okay. So Varuk, do you have move planned for your turn?
Yes, I will there. And I will move as well with Toan and Max.
All right.
Let's go.
And Max, you are moving in tandem together with your team?
Yes.
All right. So with that, like essentially holding your actions, kind of moving in tandem together, you guys have used move action, but have not yet taken action or bonus
Right.
action. So moving to the top of the order again with Toan, your friends have kept pace with you. Max is ready
Okay.
to swing. You've got your swords. Varuk is on the other side of his boots and is ready to do something, but he hasn't told us what.
I'll look over at Varuk, make sure he's ready. I'll look over at Max, make sure he's ready, and then I will go in and attempt to sneak around behind him. So my movement will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there. And then, what kind of weaponry and armor is he using?
This individual appears to be holding a combat baton, and they have their hand outstretched with their other hand, ready to defend, deflect, whatever. Um,
Oh, he's ready.
action poised. Yes, she is.
He is ready. Okay.
Um,
Let's see here. I mean, grappling is not my. Would I have been able to adjusted my favorite enemy to humanoids, whatever the hell these people are?
well, how general can you get? Because they are just like a medium
Moment,
humanoid.
come
They're all
here
different
for me.
deities, but medium humanoid is basic type. Can you choose just plain old humanoid?
Let's see here. You can, if I choose humanoid, for each time I choose humanoid, I choose 2 types of humanoid, such as Alphax, Lorendi, Matokai, so on.
Okay, so then my answer is yes. Choose which 2 you're going to target.
Yeah, right. Well, one would be whoever the leader is.
That is a Valna. There are 2
Okay.
on the crew. One is a muscle and demolitionist type, and the other is the leader. So they're the most brutish and strong of the group by what you would
Yeah.
assume. There's the assassin twins that share a race, and then each of the other 3 are of a unique minor race. One is reptilian. Well, a couple of them are kind of reptilian.
Well, to
The other
cover the most people, I would choose of course, my own species, and the 2 that share a race.
Okay, so the Volna and the twins. Free information for you. Those happen to be the exact people who are not on the map right now.
Yeah.
You may carry on as we go.
Good to go. Okay. So I'm currently choosing our humanoids. extra parentheses, Vilna and whatever race the twins are. Just putting it
down on the handout, but I'm sorry I did not memorize. So let me scroll down to Lisa and Zevra are of the Drawl race from the planet
Draw.
Trillis, shadowy planet.
Gotcha.
Fog-covered forests.
And draw. All right, fantastic. Boop. All right, so fuck, what am I going to do here? I'm not the best at. I mean, Towen's not a weak kitty, but he is not the best at.
You mentioned
what's it called? Grappling. Yeah, not the best at grappling.
Fair.
Well, I mean, I can always give it a roll. I will attempt to grapple this guy.
The first action, you have a ton of stuff. As they haven't acted yet, you have first action. You're undetected.
Oh yeah, I'm
Stacko things.
Yeah, I'm.
There it is. Yeah, were you already hovering, like ready to?
Fucking boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just boom. Yeah. My stacko shit. I'm going to start it off with a grapple has to be part of an attack action, correct?
It counts as an attack action, but it's not technically an attack action because it's an athletics check. But yes, you would
Okay,
an
so
attack action to grapple. If you have 2 attacks per round, you can attempt 2 grapples per round.
all right, I will attempt to grapple by taking him across the mouth.
Her will respond.
Her across the mouth, and trying to prevent her from calling out. Are they wearing headsets at all?
No.
All right. Hopefully they're not telepathic. All right, let's give this a shot. And since I do my first attack actions of the round with advantage, I get advantage on this, right?
Yeah.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Athletics, okay. 15.
Well, it would appear you have successfully grappled.
And then my other 2 attacks. I don't know how you want to do a grappled attack, but I'm trying to choke her out.
So you can attack when you have someone grappled, as long as you're not swinging a 2-handed sword or whatever, like within reason. But well, let me word that differently. You can grapple with one hand. Is what I meant to say.
Right.
So
yeah, but
so you're kind of coming up from behind. You got the mouth cupped so as to avoid the screaming out, alerting friends. So you could do like a couple shankety shanks, or you could try to.
Yeah, okay. So
if you want
I'll use my.
Or a sleeper. That would.
I was kind of going for a sleeper kind of thing. I don't know how you want me to do that, or how I would do that. Because if you're cutting off someone's windpipe, they're not going to be able to yell.
Yeah, she would have to struggle against that. So normally you would be doing just non-lethal bludgeoning. Are you using your claws? Because that's not non-lethal.
Help me have a hold. They said alive. They didn't say uninjured.
Touche.
So I'm not going to be nice about it. But yeah, if that'll give me extra hold on them, I will absolutely dig my claws in. don't care if it's going into their face or wherever. But it's not going to be nice. Good God.
Would essentially be the equivalent of like your unarmed attack, including your claws. And then okay, so you've got her grappled. The claws are sinking in. There is a muffled shriek a little bit. You don't feel as if she's starting to.
And that would be my second one. That adds my wisdom to the damage.
That will hit as well. Did that already compute, or have you not added your wisdom?
I haven't added my wisdom, which would be 3, so that would be 8.
All right, for just the second.
Yeah.
Total of 13. Hey, all right, the API is working. That's a good sign for us. First roll in a while.
I got half of a blood splurt that just rested on the character, that rested on the sheet. So the sheet's all blood, not the sheet, but the character's bloody as hell. Oh, there it goes.
All right, so as you can see, she's doing con checks for each of your attacks.
Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense.
Choke hold, sleeper hold at the moment, but if you keep it on, keep hurting, then it might be just a matter of time.
Yeah.
She's got some thickness to her, so you might have to try to squeeze in.
Some people are down with the thickness.
All about the thickness. Let's go.
Scrawny based.
All right.
You have thin arms, not that you're weak by any means.
That was my full attack action.
All right.
Let's see here. Bonus action. I can use my bonus action for an extra attack.
If you're allowed to, you may go for it.
I mean, my claws are natural weapons, right?
They sure are. Ooh.
Oh, I do have advantage, so it's 13.
I think that's automatically rolling for crit or something. Oh, that's your attack roll. Okay, I'm sorry.
So yeah, attack roll.
13 is good.
And that would be 6.
Oh, is it late on the blood spurt? Did we not get one? Phooey. I spoke too soon and jinxed us. Oh.
It'll probably happen later where we'll just randomly see blood start going like, what's up with the...
Haha, your non-lethal was ineffective. Now your quarry is dead. All right, Vel Toan has Ryla grappled. She can, of course, still fight and do stuff. She's just held. She currently has her mouth covered.
Wait, did you roll a con for that one?
On that one there?
Yeah.
She did not yet.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, it's not effective? I didn't even see a roll. There it is. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
So, you will start to feel her struggle become less enthusiastic. You can feel kind of the dead weight coming. You know you've got it locked in. Perfect. Managed to get right under the proper fold. Again, it's an alien, so sometimes you got to work around to the right place to find where the equivalent to it.
the Balchinians. We don't all have stuff in the same place.
And so managed to find your way in. And that is where we're going to leave it for Varuk to continue.
All right, I'm gonna have to move here.
Her eyes are kind of rolling into her head. Keep in mind, if you get more than 30 feet away from me, my pass without trace will no longer affect you.
Here. It is like. All right, I'm gonna have to use my special beam cannon. Let's go.
Special beam cannon.
Right. It's gonna have to hit. It's gonna have to hit Toan. I mean, it's the only way. It's the only way.
Wait a minute, what?
Right. Have you ever seen that?
Wait a minute.
She's held like Raditz. You just got to take the blast.
You gotta take it for the team.
Her eyes are rolling up into her head, and you're gonna hit her anyway.
No. I was a joke. No,
Motherfucker.
I'll just move there and then move closer.
She's gonna fucking Goku my ass.
Yep.
Yeah. If you hadn't knocked her out, I actually was. Alright. That's all I'll do. She's passing out. I'll stand there in case she does something.
Do you want
Hold
to
your
hold
action.
your action and have a trick?
Oh, no, that was a double move.
Oh, a dash in. Oh,
Yeah.
perfect then.
Yeah.
Bases if you want. That's free.
Nah. I'll wait. Nah.
Fair. Alrighty then. Well, Max, your friends have moved in. They've got her surrounded. Tone's got her held. She's struggling, pawing at the air a little bit. Eyes are darting between Varuk and now yourself as you approach.
She hasn't seen me yet. That's right. She feels me. She hasn't seen me.
And for this
Well,
too, I'm still using your guys' initial stealth roll. You'll have more rolls for that later as things and stuff happen, but this is your first foray in. So for now, you're still stealthed in.
I don't get to do this very much, so I'm going to try to smack her with Charlene.
Alright.
Like, go to sleep, bitch.
Fucking go sleep. Go sleep.
That
I'm thinking a 19 did it.
is going to hit.
Yeah, wake up with a giant dinner on her forehead.
Oh, I forgot to roll the. Okay. I have to click on Charlene's.
Damage.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's how I get damage.
Yeah. If you want to, like mine, you just click that over to auto roll in your settings.
No, I want to make sure I hit before I roll damage, because otherwise I get depressed if something happens, I have to roll it again and the damage is less, and I'm like, fuck you.
Right. I understood.
So,
Yeah.
Toan, you feel her knocked a little bit more awake, but she is very much hurt from that, and probably another good solid shot is going to be able to take her down. She's kind of like stumbly. But is still resisting sleep, if you will. So, Max, will that be all for you, the smack? Give her a smack. Sean Connery, I'm sorry. That's not appropriate. I am so sorry you've gone robotic and cutting out now.
Ryan, just fine.
It's probably just an internet issue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Probably.
Well, I'll do the thing. Hold on.
Oh, I heard
Is
a
it?
voice.
All right.
Those nuts.
What about now?
You are good, sir.
Okay.
All right, so was that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think I don't want to waste any spell slots that might be able to do a bonus action thing.
Right.
And yeah. Yeah, so that's probably it. I mean, I'm just trying to knock her out and not make noise, so this is my attempt at being subtle. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Alrighty. She is going to drop her combat baton. She is going to, with both of her hands, kind of reach behind her. Not above shoulder, but underneath, kind of. You feel a charge in the air, and Toan, you realize she is exerting Esper powers toward you, attempting to break the grapple with this move. You are
Big money, big money. No whammy. Stop. I'm gonna spin
Use your
inspiration to
inspiration.
take the advantage.
There you go.
Then,
At the one that I got for
so
you guys.
you will feel the force and the rush, and you actually will feel your feet starting to lift off the ground, but you hold firm with your clawed sleeper, the hand over the mouth. You can tell she was anticipating you being pulled. She starts to yell, but through your clawed hand, you are successful, retaining yourself in your position. And as you have been thus far quiet, other people are meandering about, but to no avail. It is going to be Towen's turn at the top of the order. Rylia was unsuccessful breaking the grapple or her gag.
So, is she still grappled? Do you want me to just
Yes,
keep the claws going for the sleeper?
you may. She did not attempt to break the grapple, so by your choice, you can still have that active. That was not a lot of damage.
I just roll a d4 for the claws. It's a d4 plus 2 is all it is. But, a 10 plus damage con modded, whatever.
Man, she is just really holding on for dear life. But you give a final squeeze, and she paws the air for a final time before slumping into your arms.
Alright. I'll put her down. I'll check her
I will
vitals.
put the cuffs on her, and then pull out the hypo and just tag her, and use my not an agent to activate the app that makes it to make it call back to the authorities, saying like, "All right, we've tagged this fugitive."
You have bagged one of the Emerald Eclipse.
Then I'll use my move action.
Sneaky, sneaky ambush.
She's not bleeding out, is she? She just passed out.
She has some scrapes on her, but she's just passed out. She's not, doesn't have
Right.
Yeah.
a vicious gaping wound. No.
Yeah, I was using
a
my
little
claws.
frostbite on her face. That's about it.
I was using my claws to to hold more than to actually do damage.
She got smacked by a big heavy wrench that does freezing cold damage on top of it.
But yeah, my move action puts me there, and that's it for this turn. I'm still concentrating on my pass without trace.
Okie doke. You are welcome to dash or.
Well, I did the attack action, and then I did a move action.
Okay, gotcha. So no bonus.
Yeah, because if he moves more than 30 feet from us, we're screwed.
Indeed. Well, I mean, you just don't have the plus 10 on your stealth, that's all.
I remember what my stealth was prior.
Well, do know from surveillance that your adversaries on the other side of these large walls, you know roughly where they are. You guys can see them on the map here. So it's just a matter of moving between or over to get to the other side. With that, it is Varuk's turn. Towen moving quietly.
Oh, I moved from here to here. I'm following Toad. Let's go.
And Max?
Max is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. It's not a complete full second move, but I'm trying to stay just within the 30-foot range, but move closer because I know it's coming. I'm done.
All right.
Where's the base of the wall? Here or here?
I'm sorry, sir?
The base of the wall? Is it here or is it here?
Oh, as far as where it touches ground?
Mm-hmm.
So I would call that, and I'm just going to draw a line here. Right about this line on the grid. Oh, that's way tiny. Right about.
If you're drawing, you're probably drawing on a. There it is. Okay.
And then as far as on the other side, as far as its thickness, you've got like roughly 1.5 squares. So like it's going to be.
Right. So I'm going to move there to get to the edge of the wall. I'm going to wait for everyone else to catch up to me.
If that makes sense right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wee. Breakdancing, Farouk?
Let's go. I learned from the Australians, guys.
Oh no. That's not
She's
good.
under investigation, by the way.
I'm aware.
For being high on everything?
No, because during the competitions that led up to her going to um, the Olympics, she was the CEO of her breakdancing company that held the competitions, and her husband are the ones that constantly won, period.
They proved it.
And then you see the skill that she had. Obviously, something's wrong, so now she's under investigation.
Interessante. Let's hope they
Yeah.
record those entire contests to demonstrate.
I think there's video footage out there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to go poorly.
Yeah.
Good. That's what they get for defiling the Olympics.
Yeah. All right, so my turn to move.
I feel bad for Goose. He was looking so forward to Fallout today.
Oh,
And literally everyone that plays Fallout's here but him.
All right, 6 squares gets me there.
still within 30 feet. So
Checking around this box right here.
All right, and you are welcome to take an action if you do all need your stealth check. I should actually have everybody just do their stealth check for like this little sector here.
Oh, okay. Well, it could probably get better.
Do you want us to do it on our turn, or you want us to do it right now?
Go ahead and do it now, everybody, just so that we have
Plus
that
golden.
established. And don't forget, everybody has plus 10.
So it did improve by 1 at 17.
Hey. And I assure you, those rolls are relevant.
The boss. They're right behind us. Oh
They're
no.
off screen in this direction vaguely. All right, Max. And with your move there, you are welcome to take your action if you would like, or if you want to wait for your friends or wait and see if this guy moves more. Welcome to do so. It's your turn still. Or not. Did we lose Max? Can everybody hear me? Oh, I thought I saw a ring round. If you can hear us, we cannot hear you, or I can't. Do I need to reconnect? That's all kinds of choppy and shitty. All right, give me a sec.
Well, so this got changed up.
Let's go.
That's loud.
It is loud. I love it. I feel like
Sax.
there's a pimp swagger with it. Like that's music. So thank you again for cutting that tofu.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Yeah. All right.
So I'm holding my action in case he tries to get a beat on me.
Alrighty then. Well, you get to see the effects of that immediately as he is simply wandering and scouting again on alert, but does not see you yet. So with that, before we go to Toin, you could technically take an action. He did not get a beat on you. It looks like he's walking in this direction. Is primarily.
I don't think going from a stealth position gives me advantage for anything. I'm not like that kind of character.
Fair.
Any attack from stealth gives you advantage.
Oh, it does?
Yes. Because they are unaware of you.
I make eye contact with Toin, and I kind of give a shoulder shrug like, are we good? Do you want me?
I kind of give him a wait symbol. Like a
All right.
wait one.
If he says wait, I wait. And my turn is done then.
All right. With the wait symbol having been applied, meandering of the other individual. We're back at the top of the order. What's he waiting for, sir?
Let's see here. I'll move to behind these crates. And I'm going to gesture that he joins me back here. Because visually, I mean, I know what's going on over there, but visually, I'm trying to get my character to have in-game knowledge of what's going on over there.
Of course. And as you come around the corner and everything, you're able to survey the scene there and pick up at least Drex walking, or is that? Nope, that's Talus.
Yeah. I'm assuming we can't see past the giant plane, train, automobile.
Or part of a ship or whatever it is.
That was a movie pun, but yeah.
Oh, I hadn't really seen that movie. John Candy was good, but I'd only seen previews and teasers.
Yeah, I saw that movie years ago.
Which one?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Yeah, it was like Candy and Steve Martin.
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Sure was.
It's somewhat funny and a little heartfelt.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like mostly up their alley stuff.
Right, yeah. I loved him and Uncle Buck. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to well, just so that y'all know what I'm doing, as I'm waiting for him to have his patrol come back around to reduce the off chance of having the second guy alert.
I can go, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. That's all I'm doing is I'm hiding behind the crates there.
I'm gonna go this way and hide behind this giant thingamajig.
Everybody's being very sneaky today.
Well, it's not like we're hunting just general monsters. We're hunting people who are kind of like ourselves, and that's always frightening.
Yeah, as soon as that one used Esper powers on me, I'm playing it cautiously.
3-on-1 sounds a whole lot better than 3-on-7.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
However you want to go. I have faith in you.
Let's go. That was all I could do, by the way.
It would be Max
Oh, okay.
next.
Max will move over here since he's gone in one other direction. And I'll do the same thing. I'll make eye contact. If Towan puts up the pause for wait, then that'll be the end of my turn.
Ow.
Pause.
I'm gonna wait for him to come back this other direction before I start off and before we do the okay.
All right, Max nods and he just kind of squats low.
Alrighty. You can hear from where you are very, very hard over mechanical hums and the like here. But it seems that a conversation has been struck up between your quarry and another voice around the corner.
Oh,
I make an active perception check.
yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and drop some eaves.
Is it okay if I make a perception check?
Same here.
Absolutely. What are you guys trying to perceive?
The conversation.
Yeah.
I think I got extra plus stuff on that. I have like a +3.
I don't know what a human is like when he perks up, but Tone's ears are just like shut up and they're radaring into the conversation.
Yeah.
So they are speaking in Galactic Common. And you catch snippets. It seems they're just having casual conversation about galactic sports.
It occurs to me actually he is not up to speed on a lot of this stuff. I'm like, oh, shit, more things I have to look up. All right.
In my head, he's just sitting there on his data agent looking shit up as the conversation happens.
If you guys have a favorite team, they're talking about how awesome their rivals are. Just to raise the stakes a little, if you care.
The arrivals?
Right. So if you're a fan of I don't know, the proton punchers, then it would be their adversaries that these guys appear to be a fan of.
Ah.
So that's apparently all the reason we need to take them in for the bounty is they just hate they like the wrong team. So fuck these guys. Like at one point it was for the money. Now it's a principle.
Now it's principle.
They also drum their fingers together like in chortle. Very villainous. Like the Frank.
Yeah, honestly, I am very content to wait for them to stop their conversation and then get back to their patrols. However long that takes. Patience, when stealthing, is very much a virtue.
I figure they'll break it up at some point because they won't have heard from their friend up north in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. You guys are welcome to act. Conversation has ceased. He is moving around. It looks like he's taking a roundabout way. He's kind of casting his eyes in that direction generally. Kind of sweeping over this way a little bit, but it looks like he's just kind of planning to swoop. But he has body language pointed toward that direction.
Oh, okay.
Coming out of cover and surprise, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I was,
Haha.
sorry, it was my turn. But yeah, I was, as soon as I sweep back this way, I'll just stealth as fast as I can and try to do the same damn thing.
Let's start Start with stealth and then carry forth. Surprise, motor scooter.
Ooh. That's the lowest. 9 is the lowest I can roll without critical failing. So 19.
So when you activate Pass Without a Trace, 19 is the lowest possible roll for you.
Yes.
That's
Good job.
awesome. Frightening. As you were.
um, is this the same combat?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's all connected.
It's all connected.
The Esper Cinematic Universe.
12 on my. Do I want to?
He could still just roll shitty.
Yeah, he could still roll shitty. Okay. So the first one was a fail.
He will now
Let's.
be aware of you.
Surprised, I'm sure.
Broken free.
Oh
If
wait,
you're
no,
gonna spend some inspiration,
Wait, hold on. That was the wrong thing I rolled. I was trying to grapple a second time.
Oh, you want another athletics check then?
Right. So, am I keeping the one or am I losing the one, Mr. DM?
Re-roll because it is an athletics check, not an attack. So we'll call that a button slip. He continues to tell you no.
And I have one more in me, and that's it.
Wow.
All right.
Ho ho ho.
And he failed.
Fucking, he was a little more alert than his buddy, but I got him. It took a minute, a little bit of like scuffling around real quick, but I fucking got him. God damn it. Alright, and then I can move with someone I'm grappling, right?
Yes.
I only moved 5, 10, 15 feet. So I'm actually going to move, but I have to move back at half, so I can only move back 7.5. So basically 1 step. And I'm going to pull him that way. But that was all of my attacks just to get him grappled. I can't actually attack or do anything else right now. So that's it for my turn. And it is the same thing. I'm trying to muffle him, and I'm going for the choke.
So he definitely cried out at first. You've got him now, but he did get something out, so you won't be sure if it got out far enough until you wait to find out. But while in cover, Varuk, your friend has captured one enemy.
I have an idea.
Yeah, you can tell Tone's struggling a bit with this one.
I'll move over here and cast Dimensional Pocket. Yeah, like right behind Toen. And be like, get in, Toen. Well, in the next round, I'll try and help him pull the other guy in there. So we have like a Dimensional Pocket activated here.
I like it.
Let's go.
Was trying to find. Is that going to post? Oh, huh. There we go.
Let's go.
That's mine. I don't know if his is different, but it's the same spell.
I think it's the same, yeah.
Hold on for
60. Yeah, it's the same.
you can't. You can seal it, but you can't prevent people inside from exiting.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we just in case his cry out did get this one's attention by the time he comes around, hopefully. We're inside the dimensional pocket, he won't even know a thing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
As long as I can keep him in there.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
All right. Well, will that be all for you, Mr. Varuk?
Yes, that's gonna be it.
All righty, Mr. Palmer. Your friends have acquired an enemy, and there is a portal swirling behind Toan.
Okay. I believe I want to be here. Let me read this power real quick. Okay. My plan is to do this. If they fail their saving throw, I will push them 10 feet into the portal.
Nice. That's what what's her name tried to do to you. Or
Yep.
Yeah, tried to do to Toan.
Regardless, they'll still take 14 force damage.
Now, by they,
You have to do an attack roll though. Right?
yes.
Yeah.
It was just DC 15.
No, they have to
Strength save.
On a hit.
on a hit, yeah.
I apologize. Let me change that. I did not realize that was a thing like that. Sorry.
No worries.
Now there should be a thing still allowing me to hit. So let's do. I'm keeping the damage from that, but here's the attack roll. I'll spend. What's it called? Inspiration to take the 24. And let me untick the inspiration. That's done.
Do we
just need
both
to know
take force damage, or is only the one you're targeting take the force
It's a target.
damage?
So it's that person, not an area of effect.
Although,
Okay.
I mean, he's kind of getting pushed onto you, right? So,
No,
Well, no,
I'm just pushing it past him.
I was just gonna say I'm just gonna keep my hold on him, and all I'm gonna do as soon as I see this power activate, since I just saw it from the other girl,
Right.
is I'm gonna lift my feet off the ground. I'm gonna be grappling. I'm inside the dimensional pocket.
Yeah, unfortunately, they made a strength check at 16, which is one higher.
With them, unfortunately, they were able to hold their ground. And
Yeah.
But still, 14 force damage is not bad.
Yeah.
Balls.
Well, let's hope my contested grapple stays.
Well, the upswing is that that's a prime power, so I didn't waste a spell slot, so
All right.
That's a prime power?
That's prime power.
Well, I have good news and bad news. The good news is that he doesn't fight against the grapple. Bad news is He raises his pistol to fire 3 times at one Maxwell Palmer, who just handblasted him. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Well, clearly he's got better stats than I do. Well, too bad I don't have shield. Although it wouldn't matter for the 27, but...
Can you wear heavy armor?
Oh, incidentally, I'm down.
Oh, fuck.
No joke. And to answer your question, I do not believe I can.
Okay.
Yeah, so 6 and 6 is 12. Plus 15 is 27. 35, 43, 49. No, I'm at 2 hit points.
Woo!
So he only has a +7 to his strike. Like, those were pretty lucky, awesome rolls. Maxwell is currently being wrought with lightning energy coursing across him. You can feel the throbbing like you hit your funny bone in every point you can feel in your body, and it sucks a lot.
Lightning, huh?
That's what I was going to do to knock them out. Yeah, I will not survive this round.
Um, is a taser pistol. It is non-lethal, so it's not going to kill you unless like he stands over you and keeps pumping it and you have a heart attack or something. But this isn't lethal damage. Just so you know, if that makes you feel a little bit better or not, that
Oh, no, not in the
will
slightest, because these are people, these are criminals.
well,
Why
yeah.
would they not do that? Because I would absolutely double tap a bitch.
I don't know. I think you'd make a pretty good captive, but they wouldn't know that necessarily. That will bring us to the top of the order with Towen. Your friend Max is lighting up the area by being lightning encircled. I see you're attempting to do some shanking. A 9 will unfortunately not be able to find a hole in his armor. Oh,
I think he can hear you anymore.
you're being robotic.
Now, can you hear me?
Yes.
I was saying I use an inspiration to take the 26, and I am going specifically, since he wants to shoot my friend with a pistol, I am trying to take the arm that's holding the pistol.
Ah.
Well, the first hit was 19.
He'll barely be able to hold on to his pistol. But the damage hit. Holy crap.
That's the second hit on the arm.
With all of that damage having been focused solely on the arm, his arm is now disabled. His taser falling to the ground, clattering away from him and yourself.
All right. Well, my second attack So I attack twice, and then I attack once for offhand for bonus action.
You can
It is
feel
going to
the
be
relief as that cold damage too is seeping in. Like because you're grappling him and holding him, you can feel the temperature difference and his body stiffening up from that cold.
oh yeah. I'm hoping it just freezes the stump over. Let's see here.
Well, now that's interesting. What was that? Sorry, Mr. Roboto? I believe you're cutting out again. Or is it me? God, I love that so much.
Both at the same time. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Can
just
you hear everyone now, Josh?
Hooray!
All
Continue.
right.
Let's go.
Yeah, Koro gave me an inspiration.
Well, that's good. You may continue as you will. Is that only for 5 there?
Unfortunately,
Well, you
but
only had 4
but
left,
to,
so Merry Christmas.
well, but it's to choke that guy out.
Once the freeze was cauterizing and taking over his upper torso, you're able to just kind of cinch that on to finish it off. He can no longer resist. He is limp in your arms.
I just drop him.
yeah, I'm gonna move up and take care of him on my turn.
Take care of yourself on your turn. He's unconscious.
I have
He'll be
no-
unconscious for a bit.
I have no healing. There's
Oh.
we don't have any
Mm.
potions. There's not a thing apparently that exists in this world. So
You can create
There is.
that's it.
There's healing ampules.
I didn't
Yeah,
buy any.
I can heal.
Yeah, so I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, it will be Varuk's turn after the collapse of your adversary. Portal glowing
I'm
between
gonna
yourself and Toan.
how much of my movement is to pick up that pistol that he dropped?
I'll let you end your turn doing that.
Okay.
That's fine.
But I'm also going to tell Varuk to deal with the other one, because those shots most likely alerted.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. About the halfway point there, I'm gonna cast alter form
Ooh.
to look like this guy.
Oh!
Go.
Oh,
Sorry.
that is clever.
Alright. I don't know if he says anything, but that's like all of the movement. Wait, hold on. I moved from up here. Hold on. I'm not
Well,
move too much.
you see this other guy who's not
Hold
running,
on.
but oh wait, what are you doing?
He's
I'm just
checking his
making sure.
movement.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was right. Okay.
Perfecto. So he's coming toward you and he shouts out, "What's the ruckus?"
Oh, I saw a rat, man. It was like one of those grasshopper ones, man. I was shooting it down.
So Max, as you're recovering, you see Varuk is going over to interrupt the arrival of Drex in the guise of his companion, who's out unconscious on the ground. You're still hurting a bunch, but you're catching your breath, and you can see everything fine.
I will move there and I will tag and bag.
Tag and bag. Your vision is blurring on the edges. It hurts all over. Tag and bag successful.
That is my entire turn because I am assuming that's what my 6 seconds bought me.
All right. A rat, you said? Must have been a pretty big. Hey, who are they?
I still have my pass without trace active.
And
I never dropped that.
right.
If you want me to make a new stealth check, I'll be happy to do so.
Well, you are standing in an open area with a glowing portal behind you.
The portal's invisible with dimensional door.
If you insist.
Dimensional pocket, yeah. It specifically says so.
So if you are able to stealth behind something or in some way, but you are definitely both in the open, as it were, and try to like be still and blend in with those things behind you there.
Absolutely.
Well, I look like a mechanic still. Or at least I'll just turn. I'm focusing on something on the ground. He can call out whatever he wants. I just ignore him.
Fair. So with that, can I please get your stealth checks?
All right, let's see how bad I do this time. I have not been rolling well. A couple hits have been rolling pretty good, but not the stealth thing.
Right.
Way to recover.
And once again, here is the link for Pass Without Trace.
All right, so you're trying to blend in carefully. In front of you, Varuk, Drex is pointing his gun in that direction. Says, "Must have been a hell of a rat."
Yeah, it was pretty good. Anyways, about those galactic stompers we were talking about earlier.
I already told you, I can only bet $1,000.
Man, you can't bet two? An extra grand? Man, we make that in like a week.
It's tied up. I sent my last cubles take care of Grandma.
Grandma. If you win, though, you can set up your grandma with some more, man. Come on.
I just ain't got it left.
All
Unless
right.
you can spot me, but you already said you wouldn't.
Uh,
You gotta stop squeezing me. It's all I got.
all right. All right. I'll leave you at that then. All right.
He turns, starts walking the other way.
Owen gives Farouk a thumbs up.
I sit my happy ass on the ground and lean up against a crate and just try to not 2,300 years almost bit it.
Go ahead and remove the alter form.
Where is it? I'm casting that level 2.
Level 2.
And let me know what to add. That's nice. All right, plus 12.
So, essentially, you guys will have a free moment here to catch your breath. The other guy has walked away, just kind of redoing his patrol. You know he's on the other side of this machinery. so far, others haven't come to check in. So you've got a moment to yourselves here, but you know he's going to probably meander back eventually. There are yet some members of the crew to be seen. You can contemplate your next moves accordingly. Be a new initiative when you choose to act.
I'm going to cast it again at level 1.
The rub some dirt in it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That was even better, technically.
Dude, can I check this guy's body? Maybe he has some like cool shit on him.
I'm a
And
little over a
then,
third of my hit points.
He's got a pretty nice taser pistol. He
no,
also has at his belt on one side a power baton, and on the other side a grappling cable,
one more time at level 1.
like a whip that grapples, if that makes sense.
Okay. All right.
I can only do that a couple more times.
That's a lot of dirt you're rubbing in there.
Right?
I was real fucked up.
Yeah. You were really fucked up.
I mean, it was 2 solid hits and then a crit, so it did not go well.
It didn't. I think we have found your stairs. This cave is also weird and dangerous. Beware the caves.
Yeah, I'm about at 50% right now because I have 59 hit points and I'm at 29.
Mm-hmm.
Hanger. All right, well, I was going to give us now a quick bathroom break, grab food, whatever you want to do. Maybe about a 10-minute.
Sure.
You guys are welcome, of course, to discuss your next moves and stuff in the meantime. But yeah, we can convene.
If we live
Yeah,
through the
I'll be right
next
back.
encounter, I need to go buy some healing ampules.
I know, right? Let's stock up on those motherfuckers. I'm going to go get a drink, and I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I will see you guys shortly. 10 or less.
Yeah. We need a cleric.
All right. And I agree. Really, all parties could use a cleric. Is anyone there?
No.
No. I haven't heard music for a bit, so I went ahead and refreshed.
Oh.
That was some fucking. That was quick thinking, by the way.
Oh, I was thinking of using Bastion instead.
What's with that?
Or no, it's called Bugle. My bad. It's just like I don't know what it's called in D&D. Is that one? It charms them.
Charm person, or maybe friendship. I'm not sure which.
It's one of those two.
Yeah. That's cool.
But
So, what is your character's like a sorcerer then?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, would be some. I haven't played much D&D. But I don't know. Yeah.
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 Do you cast by charisma?
No, it's wisdom or intelligence.
Wisdom or intelligence?
Yeah.
I think that would be maybe warlock then. No, wizard. Interesting. I don't know. It's hard to place because the systems, while they do have a lot of overlap, they don't really. The overlaps only make sense in only some part of the picture, and it's not really a true overlap. And it's interesting. I actually quite like Esper Genesis. Doggy kisses.
Yeah, I've just never seen healing ampules on sale anywhere, so it never occurs to me to look for them.
Yeah, honestly, when I'm looking through like sell lists and shit, I keep forgetting to just look at the book and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna get a couple of these." If I'm not mistaken, you can just make them too.
I'm not the one who can do that. That would have been the psycho lady.
Yeah, that would have been fucking Zara. Zara was absolutely our cleric. And she was fucking good at it too. She had an ability that was just like, bing, everyone's healed. Like,
Yeah,
like if the party was all down at like red rings, she would just like snap her fingers and everyone was all the way back up to half health. It was nuts.
we need to either have that as an NPC going forward or have a almost never-ending supply of these fucking healing ampules.
The way I think of it, I think we should have like an NPC bot that kind of like Meow.
Oh.
Maybe a medical version of Meow that just follows around, and then when they see us, they just run in, like eject us real quick, and then go back into hiding.
Have you guys playing Apex?
Playing what? Apex? No, I don't. I don't play the Apex.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
It's a first-person shooter extractor thing.
Yeah, kind of like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Well,
I know that. My knowledge of Fortnite is that it's a game.
Yeah.
there's a character in there, and her whole thing is like healing and reviving. She'll drop a heal bot, and she can still move around freely and like fight anybody. And the robot will do all the healing or like revive somebody. But the robot.
If I live through this shit, I'll build one.
All right. It's kind of cool. And then we just have to keep it supplied with like healing ampules or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd assume they run on like Sorium, which is like the magic stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm not trying to. The idea is not to make it too overpowered. And that way, if we actually get another player in that wants to play a healer type, that would be
We'd
more
leave the bottom of the
useful.
ship at that point.
Yeah, it would just be like a medical droid at that point. Why did that before, buddy? No.
Oh yeah, I went out there and the dogs are looking at us like, hey, it's dark, walk time, sun's not up, let's go.
Right? It's been 104 here lately all week.
Welcome to most of my summer.
Yeah, Texas summers.
Yeah, you said 104. My first thought was honestly like, oh, that's cool.
Let's see, what has been the temperature over the last several days? I don't even know what our high was today.
420? I don't know.
Yeah. 107 was our high today.
That's decent. That's certainly unfortunate weather when it comes to Arizona.
Yeah, you're in Arizona. Yeah, it's a bit warm there.
Yeah, that's the reason I was like, you said 104. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Let's see here. Got 105 yesterday. 103 the day before. 103 the day before. So yeah, it's been in the hundreds all week.
You and I have a similar week right now, but for us, this is cooling off, and the average is ranging between 108 to 105.
We tend to have bursts of hot spells throughout the year until January. It'll start cooling off around September-ish.
Yeah.
But from March to August is usually in the upper 90s or 100-degree weather.
Once we hit mid-March, it's 100-degree weather solid. And then what it gets for Arizona is that it typically gets into the 110, 115 era, and then it starts cooling. Because right now, for us, this is cooled off, and we're at 106, and we're happy with that.
Arizona. Fucking Arizona. Where is Death Valley? No, that's in Nevada.
That's Nevada. That place is another special level of hell, but...
But yeah, I think King of the Hill they went to, the King of the Hill people went to Phoenix, Arizona, stepped out of their car, and they're like, what is this? This is just hubris. We shouldn't be living here.
And I don't think they're wrong, but we do.
Yeah.
I only caught the end of that. What did I miss?
We're talking about temperatures in various states.
Yeah, Texas temperatures get pretty hot normally, but Brian there lives in Arizona, and I've only heard and seen jokes to that aspect. But yeah, so I'm aware that Arizona is just constantly the armpit of Satan.
So he told me the temperature in Texas was 104, and my first thought was, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and then I was talking to this guy over in Britain that was complaining that his temperature was in the 80s, or the upper, 30 Celsius.
Right.
And I was like, really? That's picnic weather, dude. And I told him how hot it gets here, and he's like, oh no. Yeah, but then again, it's so cool up there that they don't bother with AC, so.
I can't even fathom a world where that exists.
Right? Anyway, we got you a little bit of healing.
Yeah, I'm about back up to 50%, because I'm 29 is really about half of 59-ish.
I'm still concentrating on Pass Without Trace. Because that'll last an hour as long as my concentration isn't broken.
Right.
Wait a minute, do I have any healing ampules? I don't even know. I need to check my character sheet.
I'm fairly certain I don't, but I'll run down through my inventory list just to check, but I doubt it. I have a first aid kit, but I don't think it's the same thing.
Yeah, I have a med kit, but I think that's just like stabilization and shit.
Oh, apparently I have 2 things of biogel, which will do some wondrous shit to me.
Oh.
I'm absolutely going to use that right fucking now.
I'm glad we checked your character sheets.
That was a weird secretion from those yellow guys, by the way.
Yeah, it does 2d8 plus 2 hit points, and I have 8 doses. I have two things of 8 doses. Apparently, I have healing shit.
Okay.
My ass forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Because it's not called healing potions, I'm like literally just blind to all this shit, and it never occurs to me to look into the book like, is there a thing that looks like a healing potion, but it's Esper and it's not really a healing potion?
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't hear any music, by the way.
Well, it's pretty soft. I had to turn the volume up pretty high when I was listening to it.
Oh yeah, I clicked over to it. Nothing's even playing for me.
Oh, that's different.
I refreshed, so I don't know if it's Oh, there it is. I hear something now. Kind of. Well, for a minute there I did. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I just had it start and then suddenly stop.
Oh, it started again. In the stars.
All right. Let's use another dose.
Because it hasn't for me yet.
I wonder if it's your internet.
Third dose.
Because you've been having issues.
Oh, it's probably going to do it for me. All right, cool. So
I've definitely been having internet. Well, it's because the modem is old.
I gotcha.
Mostly.
Are you going to end up be making your way my way?
Saving up with that being a likely
Okay.
goal.
Well, when you get here, my router is pretty damn strong. I own my own router. On top of that, I'm about to switch off of the current internet provider I have because fiber was just installed in my area.
Let's go.
And I can get what I
Sexy
currently
bitch.
have. Yeah, right. I'm paying like $80 a month for internet, and I can get that same speed for like $35 a month, and that's like 300 megs with the fiber.
But
I could go up to the $80 a month that I'm just currently paying, and we'll have like gigabit internet.
That's brutal.
Yeah, but if I get gigabit internet, I am going to want a gigabit router, so I'll have to also buy a router. I no longer use routers provided from ISPs. I prefer to own my own.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy, let's go.
Over time, the rental is definitely in favor of them.
Oh, absolutely. On top of that, but I like getting in there and just choosing my own security and just getting lost in the sauce and all that kind of crap.
All right, so 3 doses put me 2 points away from full, so I feel pretty good now.
Oh, wow.
Good shit.
Now, out of the two biogels, I have a total of 13 doses left.
If no one's going to use it, I want to grab that taser.
Yeah.
Max just looks at it like,
now.
go ahead and take that piece of shit gun and get it out of my sight.
Right? What was that, Brooke?
I said, are you able to use the grappling whip or no?
One more time?
Oh, he has a grappling whip. I don't know if you're able to use it.
Oh, whips?
Yeah.
Simple and martial weapons, I probably could if I wanted to.
All right.
What in the hell?
But
So
a grappling whip.
But I'm still connected to Discord. So
Oh yeah, you are from Roll20.
Internet expert people.
Change browsers.
We call that weird shit.
I only have Edge and Chrome, so I only have Chrome.
Gotcha.
Open it in a new tab. Close whatever the current one is.
Right. Delete your cookies. That sort of thing.
Delete. Let's go.
Go for a full restart if you have to. Yeah, someone once asked me why is that a go-to in the IT field? Just turn it off and back on. Like, what does it do? And the best way
a lot of problems.
Yeah, the best way I was able to explain it was imagine you're going for a very long walk along a very complicated pathway. You start from home. Well, you know the area from home and all the areas you go to normally and the normal shit you do, which is no issue. But once you start doing other shit, and the iterations or repeatedly going through those pathways constantly, sometimes you get a little lost. Now imagine a giant fucking hand coming down, grabbing you by the nape of your neck, putting you back over to your house, and dropping you on your front porch. Well, now you suddenly know where you are again.
The thing I've always used for people was if you've ever used Notepad as a program, right? It's pretty basic. It's just you write some text and that's it. What most people don't realize is that opening the program Notepad causes 1,407 changes to your registry. Just opening it.
I use Notepad religiously. Like that's where all my personal notes are for every.
And that's the most basic of programs when you think about it. Now imagine what happens when you open Word or Chrome. And the basic program was 1,407 changes. Now imagine how many changes happen to your registry that keeps all of your shit in order, the database of your computer, if you will.
Right.
When you open Chrome, it's closer to 1 million. And there's a reason why it looks simple, but the reality is it's not.
Right. When you start digging into it, it is complex as hell.
Yeah.
And the solution is just turning it off and on.
Urge to cache.
Basically, it resets all the processes back to a normal position, and you can just go normally from there. Because sometimes, maybe a bit flipped, or maybe an iteration fucked up and checked the wrong, global modifier or something. And, shit gets all fucky when that shit like that happens. Yeah. It's like the speedrunner.
237. Shit gets all fucky.
Yeah, shit gets all fucky. It's like the speedrunner from, I think it was the mid 2000s, that was streaming a speedrun for it was like Mario 64 or some shit like that. And something happened with his game in the middle of one of the things he was doing that cut his speedrun in half, and he maintained the record for years. And the only reason people knew he didn't cheat is because he was live streaming it. And so people studied it and studied it and studied it. And it was like 5 or 10 years later, because they started getting into physics, trying to figure out what happened. So what happened is a photon from the sun during a spot storm happened to hit his gaming console just right to flip one bit from a positive to a negative to move his character from one game position to the other game position without it fucking up the game. It's like, what?
Yeah, and people wonder why. They're like, so why did that happen? I'm like, I gotta be honest with you. I could research this, but I don't think they're gonna want to pay me to research this prior to I can do this thing and your problem's solved. And they're like,
Right.
okay, I get it. Like, I just don't think they're gonna get the return on investment, and neither will you.
Yeah, it's fucking IT is fucking crazy. Anyway, yeah, but if no one's going to use it, I would like to use that gun simply because I'm good with guns. And
to see if it was in the compendium, but since my computer's being stupid, I'm going to do a full restart and return.
All right.
Okay, we'll see.